it's not happening as we planned it, and we have to accept and prepare for the next ones. So, how are you, Rodrigo? How is life in Brazil? It's the morning there.
Yeah. I'm pretty good. I don't know if you heard something like a double microphone. Can you put your headphones, please? Forget because I
Uh,
think the sound is really light.
okay,
Maybe.
once.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Here we go.
Okay, perfect.
Is it
So,
better?
yeah, very bad.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, right now I'm in Brazil, just waiting for yeah for this virus, everything locked down. We are isolated in our home, and yeah, just organizing and planning for the next maybe next semester of 2021, and yeah, doing some lives and yeah with family. Actually, we are with family, just take some rest. I just uh, I just launched my online course, so yeah, giving some support for the guys. As we are the third week, so yeah, really.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
been very good to have your live videos to practice at home. Very useful.
yeah, yeah. For this, um, for this time that people can go out for surf is amazing because you can still practice your surf techniques online, and yeah, people it's nice to work in for
So,
some.
Rodrigo, um,
Sorry.
I want to ask you for everyone here on the live that doesn't know yet about the power surf techniques. Can you explain us a little bit what are the power surf techniques and how it started for you?
Sure. Um, Power surf is a combination of some like activities, right? We put it like the activities is based in four pillars: in physical, technical, tactical, and psychological pillars. And we use some surf techniques on ground, to mimic your surf, the biomechanical of a surf, and because that's so important for you to create a muscle memory. Who knows surfing is kind of weird, but for like beginners and intermediate surf, that is pretty helpful. And then after we got these surf techniques on ground, we practice it in the skate simulator, the surf skate, and afterwards we go out and practice in, transfer these surf techniques to the water. And then with surf coaching and video coaching, yeah, we can record the surf, yeah, and then bring it to for a video coaching to analyze it, the surf techniques and what we can improve in the surf of this surface. And yeah, after this diagnosis, we can analyze, we can focus in the techniques that they could improve, and then I just give it then the techniques and the tools with the power surf techniques and with the skate simulator or then improve
Yeah.
these techniques.
Yeah. Yeah. So I really love it, and everyone that came on the retreat as well really it it's been a game changer for the way we surf. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna tell a bit to the audience as well how I got interested in what you were doing. I was actually working as a photographer at my surf resort in Simelu in Sumatra, and I stayed there for 5 months. And yeah, I was shooting perfect waves every day, and I had clients coming from all over the world. And I had this idea of it would be amazing to work with a surf coach that can. I show the pictures, the footage, but there would be a surf coach as well to give some tips to those people because they were always asking me. And yeah, and one day I log in on Instagram and I see surf coach and I see all those crazy movements, the monkey and flying and doing surf movements on the ground. Like I've never seen that before. So I reached out to you and super good contact, easy to reach out to you. And uh, yeah, luckily you were based in San Sebastian at the time, and my mom lives in Paris, so in France. So just half an hour away. So yeah, so I met you there almost 2 years ago now, and then we planned our first surf coaching retreat in this same place, Simulu, and then the dream started.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, it was amazing. I remember the first time that I met you, and in Bali. Yeah, we were in Bali with Julian at the airport.
Yeah,
Medan.
Medan. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Medan, yeah. And then yeah, when I just arrived in Simelu, it was like everything new, like North Sumatra, and then when we get in Mahi Mahi, was like a heaven, that really nice, perfectly framed in front of us, like a really nice garden. Everything is perfect, and the most like beautiful thing that I saw over there is like it's empty waves. It's not like a crowded place, and the waves are just consistently and pumping every single day. So that was amazing. One of the best surf trips in my life.
yeah,
And the energy, the atmosphere, and the people out there is pretty amazing. I think everything was so good, and the yoga shala was amazing as well because it's straight in front of the people.
yeah,
The big, uh, yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Perfect setup. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I have a question for you. That before, how long do you live in Bali, Indonesia?
So I've been in Indonesia now for a bit more than 5 years, um, and I've been yeah. So I traveled all over Indonesia, taking photos, videos, looking for surf secret spots, um, and yeah, and then I picked the one I like the most, and that's where we are doing our retreats. And yeah, the one I like the most for the wave. How I choose a place is first how the quality of the wave. It has to be a really high quality wave. then the crowd, not too crowded, so it wouldn't be Bali. And then what's very important as well is the places we work with. So make sure they also want to contribute to a better planet, to to be fair with the local, to not exploit the local people, and to eat organic food, healthy, and to take care of the ocean, take care of Mother Nature. So yes, that's how we choose the locations, and yeah, I have to say there are 16,000 islands in Indonesia, and lots of places, but it's hard to reunite all those criteria. But yeah, really happy with Simelu, that retreat that we do in May, and also this secret place in Nusa Tenggara Timor. That was the best trip so far past November.
Amazing. Yeah, this is like when you think in Indonesia, everybody goes to Bali or Mentawai, and there are a lot of places to visit.
Yeah.
I just start doing it with you, and it's amazing. It's amazing because it's totally different. It's another world, and
So I want to ask you, let's not say about the name of this place, but how would you compare this to Mentawai?
um, what are your questions? Sorry, I didn't.
Like this retreat we did in November at this secret
Ah, right,
spot.
right, right, right. Right.
Because before you were always Mentawai, Mentawai, is
Yeah,
the
sure.
best. And
Is
then
yeah, Nusa Tenggara Timor. This place is amazing. Is when as I told you before, when I just got in Similui, I was like, my God, that's this amazing place. And it was just the beginning because you know uh, November we got in that place and everything was new like you just arrive in the airport and then take the transfer to that and the streets was like some avenues but and then like it's so little roads and then starts still like just really hard jungle to go and then we arrived in that cliff you know and it was amazing like really remote place empty but uh, totally like engaged in the environment it's like it's crazy because it's not just about the landscape because it's amazing it's like a neverland for surfers because everything is perfect. You can see watching the way you are, stretching and do some warm up, and you can see the wave, in front of you, beautiful wave, empty, nobody. It's like a kind of a private wave, and the wave is so consistent. And then when the swell just drop a little bit, or we got some, I think one day, like kind of flat. We just take a boat in like 15 minutes. We were like one wave in like uh, kind of a 1 meter overhead. It's like,
yeah, and I had some scary moments there,
yeah,
sitting in the water, and there was no exit. And I took one of those sets that yeah, I couldn't come back. I had to go back to the shore and walk on the reef and wait for the good time and swim again on there. But yeah, we had really good session on a flat day,
was
but
amazing.
scary
Yeah,
as well. Yeah.
actually, I couldn't imagine that day we were really catching with the waves, and the waves were really barreling and really really hard to catch because the wave is really like kind of a slab. And yeah, I couldn't imagine we're gonna get a really nice sparrows that day. It was amazing. Just us over there.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's like that place is next to level for sure. And yeah, should be like that. And that is
yeah,
it's a good like a good point when I met you, you know. Um, there's like this careful about you know still like find empty waves, but it's kind of sustainable surf culture retreat, not a, like wow, mental wise that everybody goes over there. You
yeah,
can you know and you see that perfect wave, but then boats come in and people.
yeah, yeah. This is the problem I find in the surf travel industry. Is It is so vital to us because we surf and traveling is part of our life to chase waves, and we can do so many sacrifices to do better for the planet. We can quit plastic, we can change the way we consume, we can do so many things, but stopping the surf trips is impossible.
Yeah.
It's gonna We're gonna keep doing this, but I think that we can do it in a more conscious way. Um, because yeah, it's true. You can go on a boat in the Mentawais, or you can go to any place that is just for business, for money, and they don't care. They have tons of plastic. They trash the beach. They don't take a good care of the environment. They don't give back as much as they receive from the ocean. And so that's what I like to in the common mission we have together, is that we both commit to, yeah, to give back to nature as much as we take, and by working with some responsible partners like, yeah, Mahima Surf Resort, or this place in Nusa Tenggara. Yeah, so I think we have to do our part of sacrifices, because we do take a lot. We fly across the world, um, and we use surfboards that are also not environmentally friendly. But we can give back. We can support responsible businesses, and yeah, and be mindful of what we consume. I
Yeah.
think that's the first step. Quitting plastic is actually not that hard. I didn't fully quit, but just the bare minimum. And yeah, we all do our little part.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, save our Mother Earth.
Yeah, yeah, that's one the most important thing that I saw in in the surf crew. And another thing that I really like is the nutrition. In in the place that you find, like it's really hard for even for me it's really nice because uh, actually alone I probably I will I should spend a lot of time to find that place, like the several resorts that you found. And my question is like how you find it, like how you found it, because um, you as a photographer you start working around the islands, and but or you start to travel around the islands, and then you start take some photos. Which one come first? Your
So
photographer
what came?
or the story?
No, so what came first actually was writing. I was writing for the blog and the website on indosurfco.com, and I was writing stories about my travels and places I like, and that's how I got this first job at Mahimai to work as a photographer. I went there first to write an article for them, and I became really good friend with the manager. And then few months later, I was writing another article for a boat in around Roti, from Roti to Sumbawa, and I invited the manager of Mahimai on the boat, and she really liked what I was doing, and she told me, "Oh, you should come work as a photographer at Mahimai." And so that's how it started, and then from there, you meet lots of people, and everyone kind of share his secret, and we keep the secret, and yeah, so everyone tells you, oh, you should go there, you should meet this person, and then that's how the other retreats came up. I was looking specifically for places that have perfect waves, empty waves, healthy lifestyle, and respectful of the environment. And I hope we find more. We have some really good ones now, but we still want to explore, yes?
Yeah, sure. It's just beginning. Always, it's just
Yeah,
beginning. Yeah, nice, bro. Yeah, we have a. For me, it's like it's amazing because we have like 10 days with people that we can really bring for this environment, and try some consciousness uh, about they how they can like change some habits, and 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 that's it's a big change. For me, it's like really it's I learn a lot with these retreats, but um, it's a challenge for us. We just put it, plant some seed in those customers, our prospect. And but yes, is I feel something change after, not just about the work that we do, the self coaching and self techniques, because this is people come from for improve themselves, but it's something more than just you surfing better. Is kind of you can bring it for your life, and that's for me is a big changer. I can see you. I can I told you before, but I can repeat that this self-conscious retreat is really amazing. Um, as a self-coach, that is for me is I have to say thank you for the opportunity. For
yeah,
the
thank you too.
service,
Yeah,
and hopefully you can start again. I'm really excited for. I'm looking forward for start again do it because it's really great. I'm really grateful
yeah,
about that.
yeah,
So
yeah. You,
we have a lot of
sorry?
things to talk. I think it's but
Yeah,
is
it's
restricted.
20 minutes. So,
When But I don't know about you, but we can, talk it again for some more specific things. I think this
yeah,
conversation is just like a hello that we decided to talk, in a live. That's amazing. Thank you.
100%.
Rainforest.
Yeah. Let's ask
Rainforest.
let's ask other people what they want to
Yeah.
hear from us, and where they would like to go and what they want to learn, and
Nice.
we can
Yeah.
make it happen together.
Sure. Sure. Yeah. For me, it's a good opportunity. And yeah, let's see what people wanna hear about us, yeah, about our retreats, and about the power surf as well. And then right now, this afternoon, I'm gonna I have another live with Rubens shaper Rubens Canfield, the shaper from Brazil. It's really good shaper. And but I'm Portuguese. Sorry, people.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, I'm really excited for talk more about our retreats, what are we doing, the place that we we're gonna visit, and and if you guys wanna ask something for us, for something
yeah.
that you wanna,
I have to say, I'm really excited to see our power surf course in English,
right?
and I think many people are excited about this. And yeah, because you did those live in three language, and was a little bit hard to follow for everyone. So yeah, just to say to the people here that I did some cuts in English that they can watch as well, and soon you will do it as well. More videos in English.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, deal. Yeah, for
Yeah.
me, yeah, I'm really. People are asking for me a lot about that, and for me, it's a big challenge because it's not my mother language, but I love it. New challenge. So yeah, deal. Let's do it. We can do some start with some lives maybe next week. We can
Yeah.
do it again and just. But within the surf crew, we can do that as well. But I think for me, um, I think we can talk more about like some a specific place because we have a lot of place to visit like North Sumatra, Nusa Tenggara and Timor, and there are a lot of places that we're planning to visit within the surf crew.
Yeah.
And maybe you can talk more about the this place like I think it could be good.
Yeah. 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 Because we still, yeah, we hope to resume the retreats in August, if fingers crossed, if things go well, in this place in Nusa Tenggara Timor, and then we have the boat trip in Mentawai in September.
Mhm.
Then we have another boat trip end of October in around Nusa Tenggara Timor as well, from Roti, passing by Sumba and Sumbawa. Then we have this retreat at this special place again in November, and then we will do Simalu in December. Um, it was supposed to be in May, but we couldn't do it. And yeah, the thing about Simalu in December, it's yeah, if I tell you Indonesia in December, you will tell me why. But you said the same when we did November in this place, and it was good. And actually, December in Simelu is, if you ask all the locals there, they will tell you it's their favorite time because there is no crowd. So yeah, we have lots of. Let's see what happens with the world situation, but hopefully we'll be back in the water and have some good times.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
By the way, we can. we can still, training and practice some power surf techniques and some training.
Anytime.
And
Yeah.
yeah, anytime. And yeah, sure. And let's do it.
Okay.
Well, Will, thank you
Yeah.
for coming, and share a little bit more about the industry crew, that you're proposed with this beautiful project, that I really, you know, uh, really, um, dive in this, I really love the concept and your passion about, bring some conscious for this sustainable form, for
Yeah.
for traveling and surfing. And yeah, come to me, my friend, for this beautiful project.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to be on this adventure with you. And yeah, so let's start again soon.
Sure, sure, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, let's plan it. And yeah, just
Okay.
beginning, my friend. Always.
See
Right?
you. Right.
Thank you so much, my friend.
See you
And
soon.
yeah,
Yeah. Have
hopefully
a good day.
can see you soon. So,
Okay.
right.
Ciao, Rodrigo.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao. Whoa, Julio, are you still there? Okay, we're just finishing Instagram, but uh, just have some questions here. I
Ah,
don't know if the
that's good.
people here in YouTube
Yeah.
have some question. I have to say hello for Ruben that was here, Diego Leal, Sergio Martinez, Mauri, Matias, and Diego as well. Um, Thank you, Diego. Yeah, really, it's a pleasure for me. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching, right? And if you have some question or some suggestions for we talk with Uriel from in Surf Crew, or some question about the training as well. Today we just talking about just introduction, that how we know each other, right? We knew each other. So yeah, if you wanna know more about Power Surf, about our surf coaching retreats, we are gonna start doing some lives. Talk about um, how we can do it in consciousness and sustainable. So yeah, I have to say thank you for Rio, and yeah, it's just beginning, guys. Right? Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.